Hey, what's going on guys, Marty, and welcome guys back to another Minecraft video. As you can see, I have built another medieval house in a medieval village, I suppose, and I've kind of added a lot of things. I have built actually a few houses, some down there. I'm going to try not to show it to you today because I've got more than one thing to show you this way here, and something down there, and I've divided a slightly different way the path it goes around in a medieval town. So first of all, I'm going to show you this. There's two houses in one, as you can see, and I've looked around and medieval history, and there were a lot of houses divided into more than one, and I suppose because it was harder to kind of build, so people were kind of sharing spaces, and yeah, I suppose that's the way they kind of work together. And so there was lots of toilets built outside as well, which I probably need to build some soon, just because of some of these houses that don't have any toilets like these ones down there and this one here. So I'm just going to take you inside now and show you the inside space of this house. Actually, let me just give you a quick look all around, show you how it looks from outside first. So this is like the side view, and like medieval times, they started to kind of place more windows and add a lot of extra features to the houses, making them look modernized compared to their time. So this is like the back view, and as you can see, I've kind of added a few extra windows here and there in this house, and this is like the side view as well. Okay, so let's go inside. So which side should we check first? And let's just start with this side, I suppose, first. So you come in here, they both look pretty much the same, this house and the other one. They were very basic. You could pretty much just find a place where you could just sit down, a table, some shelves where they could put their stuff, or save their food from one year to another, like in their special containers or whatever, or dry the foods out or something like this. So this is like the inside space, and there's always a bowl somewhere where you could just like wash your hands, and they didn't really have any taps. I mean, some of them, really expensive posh ones, they managed to kind of get some sort of water running through, like pipes and stuff like that in the old days, but it was very, very rare. So most houses ended up with like just a bowl filled up with water, and another one probably for like drinking water and stuff like that. So this is like the upstairs space in here as well. A very basic, just a bed, a storage space. They used to always have chests in their houses most of the time to store their stuff, and of course they need a kind of working bench or something like this where they could do the tools and stuff like that, because most people back then, they had to do pretty much their own stuff, unless if there's like a blacksmith to do certain stuff like iron, pickaxes and all that stuff. But yeah, there was always the basic tools used to kind of be available in these houses, so people don't want to go and spend too much money, or probably find it difficult to travel from one village into another to kind of get their work done, so they probably rather do it if they can in their house. So this is the second house. It's pretty much similar to the other one there, and as well very basic, and a sink as well in here, a bowl filled up with water and as well it's pretty much identical to the next door. So this is this house here as well. Okay, just slightly different in the shape inside. Okay, so yeah, this is two extra modern medieval houses, I suppose, to the way the medieval houses used to be built back then. And so let's go now into the next things which I have built. I like to go through the path because I've been playing around and building this path, spending a lot of time on them, so I want to actually use them rather than as you can see, there's more paths now, which one of them actually leads, if I go right here, it would actually leads into the farm. I wanted to fill up this with some dirt. I forgot. I'm trying to kind of make it look all neat. So this is like where the wheat farm is, and through here under this modern track, which was built recent, I suppose. Through here, this is where the pumpkin and my huge watermelon farm. As you can see, they're quite huge, these farms. I mean, looking at them now, I haven't really harvested them for like ever since probably I planted them. I don't really use that much watermelons, so pretty much everything's connected. I don't want to take it too much there. I've got some more buildings down there, probably show it to you in the next video. So I'm gonna go. Still a few things that I want to show you down there, which we're not done yet. So I'm just gonna take you now and show you these other bits that I have finished. And as you can see, this path actually links all the houses and all the farms and all that stuff together, which is really good. So through this path here, you could either go back into this, the village area here, or just go into, this is where in here is going to be like the market space, I suppose. So this is like the first shop where you could buy certain stuff. It's probably packed with all different materials and stuff you could actually pretty much use. So I tried to kind of leave it empty. I didn't want to actually place anything there. A lot of tables, as you can see, where they could actually display their stuff, and yeah, as you can see, it's very, very spacious, packed with tables, and few torches here and there to kind of light it up, because I know some of the markets used to kind of go even overnight, and this is like a space where people kind of gather, and this is like the church. There's already a shop which I've built here. I might build another one there, probably a few down there. I don't want to show you too much what I've done there. And this is like the church, small garden right in front of it, kind of just kind of decorative reason, I suppose. Just a small garden in front of the church. I might place some stuff on the side, or as I said, they might build another shop down here. And this is going to be like the main space where people kind of gather for religion, to buy stuff and all that. And I thought it would be nice to kind of play around with the floor as well. Added a few, I do want to kind of place too much different materials other from cobblestone. I know I've added these smooth stone, which I weren't too sure about, but then I thought they kind of look nice, and I want to kind of keep this time back to the old medieval time. I don't want to kind of make it so modernized and you kind of lose the time you're in, I suppose. So yeah, this place is coming on all together well, I suppose. So through here, right next to that small tree, you could go into the well. Of course you need a well every few, probably not long distances. You probably find a place where you could get your water from, I suppose. And yeah, this is it's quite deep. Let's just take a dive in, and how the heck am I supposed to get out now? I have to break one of these blocks, and that's gonna take forever. So that was just kind of a stupid move. Finally, I managed to break this block. It took like a minute. Okay, so yeah, this is the bell, and let me just kind of show it to you. You can't really see it from the top. It's kind of pointy, and I was thinking actually I should probably make another path from here into the road there, so in case these people want to get to it or access it straight away, they wouldn't kind of have to climb this little hill or go all around. So as you can see, I'm kind of putting things all together, linking them up and all that. I don't want to show you this place there. I don't want to show you too much actually. Let me just turn right straight away and leave it till next time. Yeah, I'm still building a lot, so as you can see, I'm been working on this probably for the last few days here, just in the medieval town, kind of adding these trees. And I love when I kind of randomly just place saplings down, and some of them, when I used to really use a bone meal. I really hate just waiting for the tree to kind of grow, and then just get some bone meals and then just right click on them, and you get all these random looking trees, which I really like. I don't really like when they all come at the same this small level, unless if I was using the pine trees, I suppose. Is that what they call the other trees, the blackwood trees? And yeah, I love using the bone meals, and I think this is why mainly I had to rebuild my spawner back near my original home, I suppose. So as you can see, a lot of grass around, making it look natural and make it look fit the time, medieval time. So I hope you guys enjoyed what I've built so far, and please don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care for now, and bye bye, peace.